Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to day 3. Give this another shot. And did a little warm-up and free play for about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, just messing around, hitting the ball, doing some dribbling. And then I did a Speed Rings 3 as well, real quick, just to get warmed up and run through some rings. So yeah, feeling pretty good. Did not have the best competitive play yesterday. I was feeling pretty off. I was making a lot of bad decisions. But it's okay. I feel like I have a lot of days like that, so it's kind of a miracle when I have a day where I feel like I am playing well. And I'm like, oh man, dude, I'm hitting everything. I'm reading this game well today. So maybe later today, maybe later today, I'll get some dubs and be feeling good. But right now, I'm just trying to concentrate on getting through these rings. See how far we get today. I don't have any super high expectations of how far we'll get. At this point, kind of just I always, first time through this part, I have a minor blackout moment there in that corner of that ring. I feel like I'm going a little slower today, which is fine. It's probably better to go slower through these if I actually want to like not die and complete this at some point. But I do have a tendency to like to go fast. It's fun when you're just going really fast through the rings, and preferably I'd be doing this, you know, very quickly at a certain point, but just taking my time. First run through this for the day, just, you know, feeling out the rings, feeling out my mechanics, seeing what my reaction speed is. Like I said, so far this is pretty safe run. I'm really, well, as I say that, yeah, it's a pretty safe run. Haven't had to really struggle out of too much yet. But that will change here soon. In fact, maybe even here, we'll see. But yeah, probably putting in another 3 or 4 hours today. We'll see where the day takes me. Probably put in at least another hour of training after the video is over. Go do some Coco aimbot training and maybe some ones for a little while before hopping into some. Oh man, it's unfortunate. Yeah, darn. All good. Pick it right back up. I just lost speed going up there. It's a very, if you get too much speed too quickly, it's hard to know what angle your nose is pointing at, and you can just start flying off in any direction. And you go too slow, your camera just catches up to you and says, hey, you're not going fast enough, you should be up there already. I'm like, I know, I'm not. So here I just want to stagger my boost nice and evenly, and we might recover this. Don't really know where the ring is. I'm kind of guessing. Okay, I lost it. We tried. So normally when I like take my finger off the boost or the air roll, I can control that a lot easier. But full control or full continuous hold on the air roll is really gonna make you have to be very specific in when you're boosting and when you're moving your joystick to get through those angles. Let's try and get it this time. Come on. I could feel it in there. I just lost it. Still might recover this. Yeah, we're good. It was awkward. It doesn't feel good when you complete one of these rings and it doesn't feel as clean as you want it to be. But that's okay. We're sacrificing some of the cleanness of the run for the challenge of continuously air rolling. And that in and of itself is I believe to be, it is definitely way more difficult than The problem I find is going back and doing some of these when all of a sudden I'm like, wait, I don't need to be holding air roll the entire time for this, but I'm so used to doing it that I kind of like have a tendency to just kind of hold it the whole time now. But it definitely gives you more, uh-oh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. We got it. It definitely gives you more abilities to readjust quicker. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I was panicking. I was thinking about falling into a pit of lava. Come on, come on. This is awkward as shit. I think we're okay though. Yeah, we're good. My fingers had to come off the the joystick, but the oh no, this is bad. I can feel it. That's bad. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Finger never came off. It's trash. We reset. Okay. This is definitely a difficult one. 8. I spent a number of hours in this specific spot right here on in these corners, trying to figure out how to do that, or some combination of that. All right, we're clear. The hard part on this part is not gaining too much momentum. If you get too much momentum, it's hard to pull back up here and not get sucked down into the lava. It's really hard to fight the gravity. So it's definitely better to go with that, unless you are really good at controlling your momentum at speed and pulling out of that, especially your first time, or if you're trying to challenge yourself like I am, and want to actually complete the level. I definitely find that a little less momentum there during that part is optimal. All right, getting through this. 3 deaths so far. Not bad, not bad. You know, one day maybe we can get a 0 death full continuous air roll run. I don't have any like high hopes for that happening, but hey, you know, can dream. Nice. Pretty clean so far. Not a ton of issues. Definitely made a couple of mistakes. I can feel that going up vertically is a little bit of a challenge for me today. I'm second guessing myself, so I'm just being aware of that when I'm coming up to things like this and trying to make sure that actually really thinking about these turns. All right, that works. Okay, nice. This is a little awkward here. I do pretty good with it most of the time, but as I say that, I fall to my bloody death. Okay, there we go. Straight up. Yeah, it just takes a lot of dying to actually get the feel for that. It is not comfortable. It is very awkward in the brain to go up and not know where your camera is and trying to make heads or tails of some of these angles, especially when you're first trying to figure out how to do this. But it does become easier over time. You have to think about it less. This used to be a real struggle for me, this whole section here. It just took a lot of trial and error. I should probably start trying a new technique going up there, just to challenge myself a little bit more. Once I start getting really good, like once I start like feeling confident and competent in my abilities to get through certain sections, I try and add some sort of like challenge to it to make it a little bit more difficult for myself through the next run. But that one's so difficult that shoot, I should have stayed in the air. Oh well, it's all good. This is not a perfect run anyway. Ooh, nice. Yeah, these little drops right here had me for a while too. It's hard to maintain or to catch yourself in a mid free fall and maintain your aerial control. So here we go through this little section. Really just don't want to go out of control too much here. So I'm really trying to like maintain my momentum as neutral. Oh, fudge. Nice, okay. Somehow we got it. Count it. Maintaining your momentum going downwards is definitely can be a frustrating thing. You basically just want to be going down ever so slowly. That's unfortunate. You want to be going down ever so slowly, but you want to maintain your basically you just want to maintain a straight up and down nose, so you're not at risk of flubbing to the left or right and hitting one of the rings, and then it's just, you know, GG. You restart. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, we restart that. That was just a straight up blackout. As soon as I blacked out, I thought I might be able to recover it there for a moment, but can't really change my cam view while holding my continuous air or my arrow button. I have to let go of it in order to, so I kind of am just stuck with the cam I have for this and just have to kind of figure it out if the cam goes weird on me. I might cheese it a little and just like, uh-oh. Nope. Level didn't like that. Said, nah, you're done, man. Go restart. Not good enough yet. Come on. Nice. All right. I can feel my thumb a little bit right now. It's still not sore, but I can just feel that like it's going a little bit numb just from constantly pressing this button. I'm familiar with the feeling though. I know my finger's still pressing down, so I'm pretty okay. Nice. I had too much momentum there. It's fine. We'll just recover anyway. Readjust our thumb real quick. Okay. This next section can get a little bit hairy. Not bad. Okay, that's good. Oof. Oh boy. Nice. Nice. It's fine. Yeah, the progress that I see at this point now is less than when I first began, and that's you know, generally true for most things. You know, you see a really big improvement at the beginning when you start, and then as you tend to get better at it, the maximizing the results and the gains and getting better and smoother at these things. It just takes more hours and more specific, looking at more specific things, very specific instances where I'm finding myself getting caught out or losing control, and trying to notice when those things occur. And so I definitely try and keep an eye out for those things when I notice that I'm having a difficult time on certain sections, or maybe certain rings or corners that are giving me difficulties, and why that is, what angles are kind of hard for me to pull out of. And sometimes it's hard in the moment because you're just disappointed that you messed up and you're like, wait, what did I do wrong there? And you're like, ah, shit, well, I wasn't recording it. I can't really go back and look. I guess I'm just gonna have to go fail doing that again and and try and remember to spot it the next time it happens and see what happened. We were stuck here for quite a while yesterday, which is annoying. Let's see if we can avoid that today. Uh-oh. I messed up. I might be able to recover it though. It's a little bit of cheese, but we did it. I ran this course right after I got off the recording yesterday, just so I could like push through that part, just so I was just like, all right, when I come to this tomorrow, I'll be okay. But I messed it up again anyway, so it didn't matter. This part looks kind of difficult, but it flows really well together. It's very intuitive. So even though it looks kind of crazy, just don't get seduced by how crazy it looks and be like, oh my god, how am I supposed to approach this? Just kind of do what feels natural. And as long as you're boosting upwards and continuing your spin, should have a nice little upwards. Oh, this is bad. All right, saved it kind of. Uh-oh. All right. I had to take my hands off there for a second just to give him a quick little readjust. All right. Not bad. Uh-oh. It's okay. We recover these. Let's go. Not bad. Okay. Uh-oh, it's bad. Uh-oh. Come on, Brad. Pull it out. No. Oh, whew. Okay, I'm just gonna let my fingers just kind of shake it out for a second. I've noticed a big thing when doing these courses is, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. The best thing about, or to do after you like put in, you know, a good 5-10 minutes of like hard play or, you know, concentrated play, you know, what we're doing right now, just, you know, really trying, is to take just a moment's break. You know, take your hand off the controller for a second, just let all your muscles kind of relax for a second, let your brain kind of just absorb what you've been doing for the last 10 minutes, and then come straight back into it. I find that I'm able to definitely complete things a lot better if I'm struggling and just need to take a little breather just for a second, just to reset myself. You just feel better coming back into, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I remember how to do this. We are getting pretty close to the 20 minutes, so we'll see how far we can get. I believe this is as far as we've been so far in this video, or in any of the videos. Honestly, I don't know if I can complete the whole course in 20 minutes, even if I was to like 0 death up to, I mean, it depends on how fast I'm going, I guess, but you know, we're not going for speed, we're just going for completion. So if it takes a little longer, then, you know, it takes a little longer. Or, you know, if we end up dying a couple of times, we end up dying a couple of times, that's fine. What? Come on! I was recovering that too. Like I knew where my car was gonna get sent, and I was prepared, but the level was just like, nah. I noticed on the smaller rings in the next levels after this one, they're very finicky. Some of them, like, you touch like one or two of them, and it's an auto reset to the beginning of the level. So you got to be really careful and like not be touching rings. Just kind of, it's a little bit of a pain, because it's like, you know, I feel like some of the ones in the beginning are a little bit more forgiving. You can hit more of them and more angles, and as you get further in, it feels like the rings become way less forgiving. All right, I think we made it through this little area, thank gosh. All right, now just for the finishing up of, should be pretty okay. I forget what comes at the end here. Okay, I guess we're wrapping around here. Oh, it's a quick up. All right, yeah, I'm glad I slowed down for a second there. Could have been bad. All right, and then we go into the slower rings, or not the slower, the smaller rings. Oh god, and gravity gets a little bit weird too in here. Everything is just gets a little bit crazier after 15. Still manageable, but it's definitely difficult. Uh-oh. Oh boy, this is where this is where I start basically hedging every bet and constantly like correcting. We'll see how smooth we can get this, but yeah, we're at 20 minutes, so might take one more crack at it at the end of this one, or this might just be the last one. Oh wow, it didn't reset me. I'm used to this one resetting me a lot, even less than that. Oh, okay, all right. We'll take a little luck. Okay, luck is not what we needed. We needed some skill. All right, this will be the last attempt here, and then we'll be back at it again tomorrow with. Okay, that no, we're not finishing with that. One more. All right, here we go. But yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow. We'll try at this again. Hopefully we'll get this far tomorrow. It's always nice when we get a little bit further, so you can start, you know, trying out these higher levels with full air roll. I've put a little work into it before in the past, you know, trying to do it, but I've never been really successful up at these last levels. Yeah, some of these parts are really difficult and are just gonna take me some more time to master. So thanks for tuning in today. This is part 3. We'll be back again for tomorrow for part 4. Who knows how many parts this series is gonna go on for. I'm actually kind of surprised we got to 16 today. I thought I was gonna probably choke and end at 14 or 15 again, but hey, we got to 16. Not bad. So yeah, we'll be back at it again tomorrow and try and go a little further. Have a great day. Bye.